Good evening, esteemed television watchers. Nakhchivan news program is on air. In the course of our program, we'll have a look at the general picture of the last week. As usual, firstly, official news to your minds. Vice President of the Asian Development Bank, Wen Chaijang, sent a letter to the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic after his visit to the Autonomous Republic. Joint tactical and special training of special appointed units of Nakhchivan garrison troops was held. Along with this, a new administrative building was inaugurated in Nakhchivan. Let's watch. Vice President of the Asian Development Bank, Wen Chaijang, visited Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic on October 23, and within the framework of his visit, Mr. Vasif Talibov, the Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, met him. He also attended the final event of the water supply and sewerage investment program implemented Nakhchivan city according to the loan agreement signed between the government of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Asian Development Bank. The Vice President Wen Chaijang expressed his gratitude for the special care and also fruitful cooperation of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, sending a letter. Joint tactical specific training of special appointed units and units of Nakhchivan garrison troops was held on October 30. The Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, and the Defense Minister of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Colonel General Zakir Hasanov, watched the ongoing military training. The Chairman of Supreme Majlis also got interested in newly involved military equipments. More than 1,000 staff members of the special appointed units of the Armed Forces and Special Units of Nakhchivan Border Division, Nakhchivan Detached Brigade of Internal Troops, Ministry of Emergency Situations of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, State Security Service of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, nearly 20 armored vehicles and more than 20 air defense systems, about 40 artillery installations, more than 10 aviation vehicles, and also some unmanned vehicles were involved in the training. As a result of joint activity of the special appointed units of Nakhchivan garrison troops, the goals put forward in the training were fully achieved, and the target groups and models in advance installed were destroyed. The tricolored flag was hoisted by the special appointed units at the highest peak in the training area, and the motto unit, the glorious victory of the Azerbaijani soldiers, was demonstrated in Gunut village, which was liberated from the Armenian occupation not long ago. Then there was a meeting with the personnel involved in the training. The Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, congratulated officers, sergeants and soldiers on the occasion of inevitable and successful completion of the military training and thanked all staff members. Then the Supreme Majlis Chairman awarded the distinguished officers, sergeants and soldiers with precious gifts in the training. On November 1st, a new administrative building of Aras Scientific Production Association of the Ministry of Agriculture of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, named after academician Hassan Aliyev, as well as Seed Plant Protection Department, was put into operation on Agricultural Workers' Day. The Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, attended the inauguration ceremony. The Supreme Majlis Chairman congratulated the event participants and, on their example, all agricultural workers of the Autonomous Republic on the occasion of Agricultural Workers' Day and inauguration of the new building, and wished the collectives furthermore success in the implementation of the upcoming tasks. Then the Supreme Majlis Chairman cut the ribbon symbolizing inauguration. It was reported that the building is 4-storied with the basement, 12 workrooms for Aras Science Production Union, as well as Sheikh Mahmud Sort Test Station, Kehraba Farming Limited Liability Company, Laboratory, Seed Bank, Library of the Union and Archive, electronically decorated lecture hall, a meeting hall with the capacity of 98 seats, a canteen and a warehouse operate in the building. Mechanical and structural composition of soil can be defined in the laboratories. Reconstruction works carried out in the yard of the building, also covered car parking, a warehouse, were constructed.
On November 2, Nakhchivan International Airport was presented new machinery and service vehicles. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talubov, and president of the Azerbaijan Airlines Close Joint Stock Company, Jahangir Askarov, watched the machinery and service vehicles. It was noted that measures taken to strengthen the transport infrastructure of Nakhchivan International Airport continued in the current year, and certain new techniques in 25 were purchased. Skymark branded fuel loader, man fuel tanker and firefighters, Mercedes special purpose snow cleaner, Schmidt road cleaner, triple loaders, elevator platform, Sherpa branded for-ton baggage carriers and other mechanisms obtain high technical performance. Two Mercedes Sprinter minibuses, Fiat Doblo, Nazlifan and Mitsubishi vehicles will also provide a comfortable working environment. On November 2, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talubov, and president of the Azerbaijan Airlines Close Joint Stock Company, Jahangir Askarov, watched the construction works carried out on the new runway of Nakhchivan International Airport. It was informed that the runway is 3,300 meters in length wide and 60 meters in width. The area is currently under reconstruction. Technical requirements are fully met during construction works. Draining and collectors have been installed for rain and groundwater discharge. At present, engineering and communication lines and fire control tower are constructed. High-quality asphalt concrete pavement will be laid on the runway to meet all standards. After the launch, the freight amount and passenger turnover will increase in Nakhchivan International Airport. The chairman of Supreme Majlis gave relevant instructions to ensure the quality construction works and compliance with aviation security requirements. Now the latest social-economic news. Specific social-economic growth was maintained during recent months. Also, a number of events were held in our land. This and more in our next news blog. Let's watch. Nakhchivan State Musical Drama Theatre, named after Jalil Mehmetquluzadeh, hosted honored artists of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Sayyid Bayramov's 60th anniversary celebrated. At the event, Minister of Culture of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Nakhchivan Gadimova, spoke on the high state care to the famous artists in the Autonomous Republic. The head of the Supreme Majlis Office of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Ali Hassanov, once more stressed out that Sayyid Bayramov devoted more than his 30 years to Nakhchivan theatre, the development of art in the Autonomous Republic, and more than 20 performances were prepared by him, and surely in the future he will contribute to the development of culture in the Autonomous Republic. Then Sayyid Bayramov was congratulated on behalf of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and wished new achievements. New Azerbaijan Party celebrates the 25th anniversary of Nakhchivan City Organization in the Youth Center. The event participants spoke on the activity of the organization and the upcoming tasks. Then a group of veteran party members were awarded with honorary degrees and valuable gifts from the New Azerbaijan Party Nakhchivan City Organization, and new elected young members were presented party cards. Measures on economic and social development in previous years were continued in the Autonomous Republic during January-September of 2018, and expected dynamic growth was maintained. This was informed by Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic State Statistics Committee. France-Azerbaijan Inter-Universities Cooperation Attaché Maureen Rabin visited Nakhchivan State University within the framework of that visit to the Autonomous Republic. The guest was informed on the material and technical basis of university. Also, students and teachers exchanged with the partner countries. Zeyrop and Maureen Rabin met with teachers teaching French at the Faculty of International Relations and Foreign Languages. The conference themed Arastuk Republic Formation Activity results was held at Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. The conference highlighted the factors paved the way for the establishment of Arastuk Republic activity period and achieved success.
Oathing ceremony of the young police officers successfully completing preparation course at the Police College of the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was held at State Flag Museum. 28 young police officers watched the museum after oathing ceremony.
Awarding ceremony of the winners of Nakhchivan City contests on Best Student Youth Organization of the Youth Capital held in connection with Nakhchivan's being elected Youth Capital in 2018 was held. The contest was of 4 rounds. At the end, the winner teams and their members were awarded. The event live broadcasting on social networks by the Ministry of Youth and Sports continued with concert program of Nakhchivan State University Symphony Orchestra. An article entitled "Nakhchivani Journalist Fascinated" was published in Juvan newspaper in Iğdır, Turkey.
Well-known Russian internet portals posted an article based on consistent facts exposing Armenian fraud.
Students of the Specialty of Law, State and Municipal Management of Nakhchivan State University visited the Ministry of Justice of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Within 2 days, students were informed of the Penitentiary Service, the Judicial Experts Center, the Legal Division and Municipal Business Center, and also the activities of the mentioned agencies.
Test exams for vacancies in state educational institutions of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic were held. Exams held for the vacancies for psychologists, librarians, library directors, and head of pediatric organizations were held through electronic software. 35 participants out of 68 were able to pass the exams.
State Employee Commission under the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic announced a competition for 304 vacant state employee positions in the state bodies. A seminar was organized for the coordinators of the People Gratuity Information System of the city and regional education departments and educational institutions organized by the Nakhchivan Regional Department of the Ministry of Education of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and the State Examination Center of the Republic of Azerbaijan. The seminar provided detailed information on the final assessment of those enrolled in 2019, the final exams and the model of admission examinations for higher education institutions and the rules for the electronic registration of the examiners. Construction and commissioning of ceremony houses in the villages of the Autonomous Republic considerably helped the people. A new ceremony house is built in Chalkhangala village of Kengerli region. The ceremony house is of 360 seats capacity with 2 halls and 2 kitchens. Next, monitoring by the employees of the Ministry of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was carried out in Sederek region. Current condition of disinfection and cleaning works were examined at the Central Hospital of the region and observations were made on green strips and domestic wastes area. For the first time in Azerbaijan, 3D format pedestrian strips were painted in different streets and avenues of Nakhchivan city. It's reported that such strips are effective in preventing accidents occurring on the pedestrian strips. Pupils' medical examinations in comprehensive schools of Babek region started. Pupils diagnosed with any illness during the examination are included to the dispensary list and invited to the central hospitals and other healthcare institutions of the Autonomous Republic. The very medical examinations to be carried out in all secondary schools of the region. A new walnut garden was planted in Havush village of Sharu region. About 500 walnut trees were planted in 4 hectares garden. The seedlings were obtained from varieties of seeds suitable for local conditions. The area of the garden is planned to be 20 hectares. Nakhchivan Salt Museum hosted an interactive lesson on From Ancient Salt Caves to Salt Museum. More than 100 secondary schools watched the lesson.
A seminar was held with the participation of secondary school librarians in Nakhchivan City Comprehensive School number 11. The seminar focused on the duties of the library director and also librarians' duties.
The third round of the Olympiad on Talent Preparation Laboratory was held at Comprehensive Secondary School number 3 in Nakhchivan City. 36 most talented students from city schools have been involved in this Olympiad.
Presentation of the book by Doctor of Chemistry Bayram Rzayev, Aluminium and Iron, Salt is the Contribution of Nature to the Mankind, was held at the Nakhchivan branch of the Institute of Natural Resources of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences.
Discussion of the book School Stories by Mehmet Ağa Sidgi included to the list of books said to be necessary to read was held at Nakhchivan State Technical College and Nakhchivan Teachers Institute. State employees' visit to Ağbulak Recreation Center continued. This time, employees of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic's Finance as well as Ministry of Ecology and Natural Resources visited the center. We continue our program with the latest culture and sport news. Exhibitions of handicrafts of talented people are underway in Nakhchivan, as well as collectives continue their visits to museums. Also, on the occasion of 9th November, State Flag Day sport competitions and championships were held among young people. Let's have a glance. On the occasion of Nakhchivan's elections, the capital of Islamic culture for 2018, an exhibition of decorative applied art was launched at the exhibition hall named after Behruz Kengerli in the Artists' Union. Along with Nakhchivan's professional artists' works, also students' handicrafts including decorative applied art samples, carvings on wood and salt, capits, various models, logos and other examples, altogether 100 pieces are demonstrated. The exhibition to last till November 9th. It has been 94 years since the establishment of the guaranteed Nakhchivan State History Museum, the place reflecting our ancient history. On this occasion, an event was held in the museum. Collectives of managements, enterprises and organizations visited museums in the regions of the Autonomous Republic. Julfa Region Central Stadium was put into operation after reconstruction and restoration. 80 seats in the territory of the natural grass stadium with a length of 100 meters and width of 60 meters were installed in the area. In addition, volleyball and basketball, mini-football yards and cabinets for reserve players were built in the stadium. Sports facilities have been installed in the area and conditions for running and jogging competitions have been created. The event participants watched the match on the 7th round of the Autonomous Republic Championship. Julfa's Alinja and Shahbuz Batabat team challenged. Then the match ended with Julfa's unspeakable score. The regional championship for extreme sports marathon dedicated to the 9th November National Flag Day was held among pupils of enterprises of comprehensive schools of Babek region. The school children competed a distance of 3 kilometers along the road in the direction of Babek settlement to Heydar Aliyev Avenue. Then the winners were awarded with diplomas and gifts by the organizers. Friendly match on volleyball was held between Julfa and Sederek region teams. At the match held under the motto "Let's say no to harmful habits, let's always be healthy," Sederek team was able to win with a score of 3-2. Nakhchivan City Open Boxing Championship was held among teenagers and juniors. In addition to the Nakhchivan team, Sharur Babek, Julfa Ordubad and Kangarlu region teams also participated in the competition dedicated to the 9th of November National Flag Day. Totally 60 athletes competed in 21 weight categories and the winners were awarded with diplomas. Nakhchivan is rather attractive destination for tourists. Every year, the number of tourists visiting this ancient land increases. One of the factors that attract tourists to this ancient land is the natural healing centers operating here. As a result, for the purpose of treatment of various diseases, thousands of tourists visited our land. One of the mentioned centers is Duzdaq Physiotherapy Center, so our video material is on the activities and opportunities created in the center.
One of the symbols of Nakhchivan, an ancient land of Azerbaijan, is Duzdaq, having 90 million tons of natural resources. This place is known not only for its fresh and pure salt, but also its healing properties. The cave has been used for many years to treat respiratory diseases. Afterwards, it became a modern health center that meets the requirements of the day. The Duzdaq Physiotherapy Center, lying 340 meters to the bottom of the mountain and covered with salt rocks, has no analog in the world. Duzdaq Physiotherapy Center is located 1,173 meters above the sea level. What differs the mine from other salt mines is the mine's horizontal location, so patients are quickly adapted to the underground department. Located 14 square kilometers from Nakhchivan, Duzdaq Physiotherapy Center was reconstructed with the modern conditions in the underground department in 2006. More than 300 patients can be admitted a day. Another indicator of the uniqueness of the physiotherapy center is that the temperature remains constant in here. Patients also cured without taking any medicine or medical surgery. They just recover by a few hours rest or sleep in this magnificent place. Patients applying here usually adapt to the hospital in 2 or 3 days. Stable weather conditions, structure, temperature, wetness, atmospheric pressure, and oxygen percentage of this place creates conditions to get better results from the treatment. So, every year millions of foreigners visit this inimitable place.
Dear television watchers, that was all for today. To be informed of the latest events took place in the Autonomous Republic, keep following us. Hoping to be together next month at the same time. Goodbye.